Peace on the road, mercy in motion.
A father fell with breaking words, a daughter fading from the earth. The teacher rose and walked with him through all the noise and dust and wind.
The one who carried hidden pain reached through the crowd and touched his name. The road became a holy place where fear was met by grace.
He did not lose the urge and cry
When he turned to see the one beside.
no need is missed, no heart unseen. Mercy holds both stories.
Peace on the road when the waiting feels too long. Peace in the crowd when your voice is almost gone. Peace at the door
Where the mourners say it's through.
the same love that stopped for her is walking home with you.
Yeah, the daughter rose, the woman breathed. Two broken hopes became belief. Not rushed, not late, not far away. Grace at time for every ache. Mercy in traffic, mercy in tears. Mercy that hears what nobody hears. One road, two healings, one steady light. Peace walked all the way through night.
Peace on the road when the waiting feels too long. Peace in the crowd when your voice is almost gone. Peace at the door where the mourners say it's through. The same love that stopped for her is walking home with you. Peace on the road, mercy got there too.
Mercy in the dust. Footsteps in the lane. Two men calling through a lifetime of pain. We knew the city by touch and sound, by the stone underfoot, by the voices around. Then someone said he was passing near, and faith found a volume louder than fear. Have mercy, son of David, hear us now. Have mercy, let the light come down. Mercy in the depths, mercy in the door. Mercy where the blind had waited before. Mercy in the dust, mourning in the room. Faith became sight where the old dog bloomed. Yeah, he asked if belief could stand before proof, if hope could tell the heart the truth. We answered yes with our empty hands, and mercy made a doorway where darkness had plans. A whisper became a witness, a touch became a flame. A hidden room remembered the power in his name. Mercy in the dust, mercy in the door. Mercy where the blind had waited before. Mercy in the dust, mourning in the room. Faith became sight where the old dark bloomed. Dust still rose, but we could see. Mercy had walked close to me.
Hidden light behind the eyes, waiting where the old night lies. The room was small, the question wide. face stood trembling at mercy's side. Do you believe what hands can do before the morning reaches you? Hidden light, come alive. Open what the years denied. Hidden light, rise and stay. Mercy has touched the night away. They carried sight like a secret flame, told to guard the holy name, but joy kept walking through the town like water that will not stay down. Some blessings arrive quietly, some overflow the door. When darkness has been lifted, the road is not the same anymore. Hidden light, come alive. Open what the years denied. Hidden light, rise and stay. Mercy has touched the night away. According to faith, the shadow thinned. The hidden light came home again. 12 years no more. The old door closed. Yeah. I measured time and medicine, in waiting rooms and empty hands. I learned to smile and disappear, so no one had to hold my fear. There was a whisper in the town, mercy walking somewhere now. I did not know if I belonged, but hope kept pulling me along. If the edge of his garment can carry light, then maybe my hidden sorrow can end tonight. 12 years, no more. Shame cannot keep the score. The one who turned around called me daughter on the road. 12 years, no more. Fear cannot lock the door. A touch became a testimony. I am whole, I am restored.
The journey did not stop with me. Another house was begging please. The girl they thought had slipped away rose into a brighter day.
Not forgotten in the middle, not too late behind the door. Mercy meets the bleeding woman, mercy wakes the child once more. 12 years, no more. Shame cannot keep the score. The one who turned around called me daughter on the 12 years, no more. Fear cannot lock the door. A touch became a testimony. I am whole, I am restored. 12 years, no more. Pieces at my door. Son of David, mercy on us. We are still here calling through dust.
Yeah, there are prayers too honest to polish. There are nights too long to hide. We had nothing but a title and the faith to say it wide.
If he is passing, we will not be quiet. If hope is near us, let the heart cry it. Son of David, cry, rising from the road. Mercy is the name that our longing knows. Son of David, cry, breaking through the crowd.
to a question. He turned the question into sight. He touched the dark that lived within us. Hand caught it in the morning light. No map for the miracle, no proof in advance. Just trust with a heart, be hope taking a chance. What do you believe when the answer is near? Yes, you are able, let mercy appear.
Son of David cry, rising from the road. Mercy is the name that our longing knows. Son of David cry, breaking through the crowd. Faith may be poor, but it can be loud.
Have mercy on us.
Mercy came near.
The road hurt faith
and light up here. Fear her life knock
at the locked door.
The room was thick with final words. Every candle leaned and burned. Grief had practiced every line. Told the house to close his eyes. Down the road a hidden cry touched the edge of mercy's light. Two impossible stories crossed where love came looking for the lost. Do not be afraid, even when the night is loud. Life is in the doorway, mercy is inside the crowd. Fear hurt life and had to move. Death hurt love and lost the room. Shame her daughter, pain let go. Faith rose up from places low. Fear her life, life called through. Morning stepped into the room.
They laughed because they could not see the quiet power on its knees. A hand reached out, a heartbeat came, and sorrow forgot its name.
One touch in the street, one hand in the house, one mercy over every doubt. Fear hurt life and had to move. Death hurt love and lost the room. Shame her daughter, pain let go. Faith rose up from places low. Fear her life, life called through. Morning stepped into the room. Fear her life and life stayed. One touch away, one breath from change. I was standing on the outside, watching life pass by, counting all the reasons I should never try. But hope had a heartbeat, moving through the street. Every step of mercy pulled me to my feet. What if grace is closer than the fear I know? What if just one reaching hand can let the old pain go? I was one touch away from a brand new name. One reach through the noise and the years broke away. I was one touch away from the light of day. Faith was small in my hand, but mercy made a way.
A father ran a plea for life. A child slept beyond the crowds, but the same love turned for me. Was walking to that family, yeah. Crowd on the left, out on the right. I found a thread of holy light. Not by power
I could own, only mercy made me whole. I was one touch away from a brand new name. One reach through the noise and the years broke away. I was one touch away from the light of day. Faith was small in my hand, but mercy made a way. One touch away, mercy made a way.
Morning spread through the streets. Mercy move with healed feet. Two eyes open, one voice returned. Every quiet corner heard what mercy learned.
A room became witness, a road became song. The day grew wider where the night was long.
Faith had called, mercy replied.
Light and sound walk side by side. Morning spread, let the city know. Mercy can find what the dark holds low. Morning spread, let the healed heart say. Faith saw dawn before the day.
Some were amazed, some would accuse. Still restore lives, carry the news.
No argument can erase the breath of a captive voice delivered from death.
From roadside cry to open sight,
from silent mouth to living light,
from hidden room to public flame.
Mercy leaves a living name. Morning spread, let the city know. Mercy can't find what the dark holds low. Morning spread, let the healed heart say. Oh, faith saw dawn before the day. Matthew 9,
the mercy road.
Matthew 9,
the mercy road.
Faith believed it. Morning flow. Go and learn what mercy means. Not a code of sacrifice, a table full of second chances, opened in the light. Yeah, rules can sound like locked doors when the heart forgets the why. Hands can hold a perfect measure and still let compassion die. But he pointed us to mercy like a road we had not seen. Not a performance for the watchers, but a love that comes in clean. There was bread for those with bruises, there was room for honest need. And the sentence that corrected pride was mercy over everything. Mercy, not sacrifice. Learn what mercy means tonight. Not a table built for image, but a table giving life. Mercy, not sacrifice. Let compassion open eyes. He came to call the sinners near, where a new beginning rises. Hey, 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 hey. Maybe Matthew heard the answer from the table where he sat. Maybe every guest grew quiet as the old shame loosened fast. If the call could reach a tax booth, if the healer came this close, then the mercy we were learning was the word we needed most. More than the line, more than the rule, more than the way we look approved. Mercy bends toward the wound. Mercy makes the heart open eyes. He came to call the sinners near, where a new beginning rises. Go and learn mercy. Let mercy teach the room.
Mercy learned here, at a table, not a stage. Compassion over image, written on the page. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go and learn what mercy means. The sentence cut through pride, not to shame the ones who question, but to turn the heart inside. Sacrifice can lose its center when compassion leaves the room. Clean hands can still be empty if they will not touch the wound. So the table became a classroom, and the meal became a sign. The healer does not fear the hurt, and he comes near in borrowed time. Mercy learned here, compassion over image. Mercy learned here, where the wounded find a witness. Not distance, not disguise, not a code of sacrifice. Mercy learned here, and it opens tired eyes. Matthew's chair was still behind him, but his house was full of grace. Every guest around the table held a story in their face. Some had failed, some had wandered, some had never felt received. And the call that reached the center made a room where they could breathe. If the rule forgets the person, let the mercy speak again. If the circle locks the doorway, let compassion enter in. The lesson is not soft, the truth, it is truth for healing near. The doctor came for broken hearts, and mercy learned here. Mercy learned here, compassion over image. Mercy learned here, where the wounded find a witness. Not distance, not disguise, not a code of sacrifice. Mercy learned here, and it opens tired eyes.
Ledger left open, dust on the chair. Matthew stood up, and mercy met him there. The booth had his own kind of quiet, the kind that makes a person small. Every mark on every page felt like writing on the wall. Then a voice came through the ordinary. No thunder in the street, only mercy with an invitation, strong enough to move his feet. There are moments that divide the day into before and after light. He left the old seat standing and walked into a wider life. Ledger left open, Matthew stood up. Mercy walked by, and mercy was enough. Coins on the table, wrote in the sun. A sinner heard calling and began to run. Ledger left open, old fear undone. The story was changing where the call had begun. Later there was bread and conversation. Guests with stories hard to tell, but no one had to hide the fracture, for the healer knew it well. Every question from the doorway met the mercy in the room. Sacrifice without compassion could not make the wounded new. Leave what named you less than whole. Leave the chair that held your soul. When mercy calls across the dust, a closed up heart can learn to trust. Ledger left open, Matthew stood up. Mercy walked by, and mercy was enough. Coins on the table, wrote in the sun. A sinner heard calling and began to run. Ledger left open, old fear undone. begun. The chair stayed empty, the road stayed bright. The room was full of lowered eyes, but heaven had not said goodbye.
They counted candles, counted tears, counted every stolen year. Someone whispered, close the door. There was nothing to wait for.
But footsteps came against the sound of grief that tried to pin us down. A steady hand, a steady gaze, mercy walking into pain.
Do not fear the final word when the word of life is near.
Every shadow has to move when the healer enters here. Daughter, rise, open your eyes. Morning is breaking through the night. Daughter, rise, breathe in the light. Death is not stronger than love tonight.
Hands that were cold are warm again.
Tears turn to wonder in the end. Daughter, rise.
Daughter, rise.
Grace is calling you alive.
Outside, the laughter cut like stone. Inside, the mercy stood alone. Hope did not argue with despair. Hope just took her by the hand there.
Late does not mean lost. Still does not mean gone. Faith keeps standing when the whole house says move on. Daughter, rise, open your eyes. Morning is breaking through the night. Daughter, rise, breathe in the light. Death is not stronger than love tonight.
Hands that were cold are warm again.
Tears turn to wonder in the end. Daughter, rise.
Daughter, rise.
Grace is calling you alive. The room grew quiet and full of life. The mouth set free, the silence undone. Mercy in the room, like a rising sun.
No speech for the sorrow, no word for the ache. A life held quiet, where fear would not break.
They carried him forward, hope in their hands. To the one who makes music, where silence stands.
When the shadow left, the
Breath came through. A buried voice became brand new. Mouth set free, heart made clear. Let the hidden song appear. Mercy speaks and chains release. You no more alive in peace.
crowd was shaken by the sound of a man once silent,
Speaking out loud. Some called it wonder, some called it wrong,
but mercy had already.
written the song.
If you have been quiet and
If hope feels thin,
mercy can call your voice again.
mouth set free, heart made clear. Let the hidden song appear. Mercy speaks and chains release. You no more alive in peace. No longer bound, no longer sealed. A living voice, alive, healed. Mm. 12 years, no more. The old door closed. I measured time and medicine, and waiting rooms and empty hands. I learned to smile and disappear, so no one had to hold my fear. There was a whisper in the town, Mercy walking somewhere now. I did not know if I belonged, but hope kept pulling me along. If the edge of his garment can carry light, then maybe my hidden sorrow can end tonight. 12 years no more, shame cannot keep the score. The one who turned around called me daughter on the road. 12 years no more, fear cannot lock the door. A touch became a testimony. I am whole, I am restored.
The journey did not stop with me. Another house was begging, please.
The girl they thought had slipped away rose into a brighter day. Not forgotten in the middle, not too late behind the door. Mercy meets the bleeding woman, mercy wakes the child once more. 12 years no more, shame cannot keep the score. The one who turned around called me daughter on the road. 12 years no more, fear cannot lock the door. A touch became a testimony. I am whole, I am restored. 12 years no more, peace is at my door. Hidden light behind the eyes, waiting where the old night lies. The room was small, the question wide. Faith stood trembling at Mercy's side. Do you believe what hands can do before the morning reaches you? Hidden light, come alive. Open what the years denied. Hidden light, rise and stay. Mercy has touched the night away. They carried sight like a secret flame, told to guard the holy name. But joy kept walking through the town like water that will not stay down. Some blessings arrive quietly, some overflow the door. When darkness has been lifted, the road is not the same anymore. Hidden light, come alive. Open what the years denied. Hidden light, rise and stay. Mercy has touched the night away. According to faith, the shadow thinned. The hidden light came home again.
Question in the doorway, whisper in the hall. Why eat with him? Why answer this call? Yeah. They saw the plates and missed the purpose, saw the guests and missed the heart. Measured distance like a virtue, kept their clean line set apart. Why does he eat with taxmen? Why sit where sinners stay? But the question could not see the healing already walking through the day. The table was a mirror showing what compassion knows. Some wounds asked for presence before a changed life grows. Why eat with him? Because mercy is not afraid. Why sit with them? Because healing makes a way. The healthy need no doctor, the wounded need him near. The call was for the sinners, and the mercy reached us here. There are rooms that look proper, but leave the hurting at the gate. There are words that sound careful, but never learn the way to grace. He answered with the proverb, sharp enough to turn the room. Mercy, not sacrifice. Let the healer reach the wound. If I only love the spotless, then my circle stays small. If I never share the table, how will mercy touch us all? The doorway question faded, but the dinner stayed bright, because compassion had an answer, and it sounded like life. Why eat with them? Because mercy is not afraid. Why sit with them? Because healing makes a way. The healthy need no doctor, the wounded need him near. The call was for the sinners, and the mercy reached us here. Question at the doorway, mercy at the meal.
The mouth set free, the silence undone. Mercy in the room like a rising sun.
No speech for the sorrow, no word for the ache. A life held quiet, where few would not break. They carried him forward,
Hope in their hands,
to the one who makes music,
where silence stands. When the shadow left, the breath came through. A buried voice became brand new. Mouth set free, heart made clear. Let the hidden song appear. Mercy speaks and chains release. Mute no more, alive in peace. Be.
The crowd was shaken by the sound of a man once silent,
Speaking out loud,
some called it wonder,
some called it wrong.
but mercy had already
Written the song.
If you have been quieted, if hope feels thin, mercy can call your voice again.
Set free, heart made clear. Heart made clear. The hidden song appear. Mercy speaks and chains release. Mute no more, alive in peace. No longer bound, no longer sealed. A living voice, a life healed.
There was mercy at the table, room around the bread. Every name the city pushed away
Found a place instead.
The house filled up with questions and stories from the street. Taxmen, tired hearts, restless eyes, all pulling up. See,
He did not build a quarter circle. He did not guard the door. He let the table tell us mercy makes room for more.
Some came carrying bad reputations.
Some came tired of hiding pain.
Some had never heard their own name without the
Echo of blame.
But dinner felt like daylight when compassion took its place.
No one had to fake perfection to be near the sound of grace.
If the well ones need no physician, then let the wounded come inside.
The table was not spotless theater.
It was where mercy sat beside.
Mercy at the table. Room for the outsider. Bread between the broken. Hope a little wider. Mercy at the table. No shame has the final word.
When the call reaches sinners,
A new beginning can be heard.
why does he eat with them? Why does he share their bread?
Because the sick need healing. Because the lost are not left dead. Mercy at the table. Room for the outsider. Bread between the broken. Hope a little wider. Mercy at the table. No shame has the final word.
When the call reaches sinners,
A new beginning can be heard. Make room. Make room.
mercy has a seat.
Mercy turns around. Mercy knows my name.
The crowd was moving like a sea. Every face a wall to me. I had a prayer too small to say, but faith still found a way.
A father's voice broke through the street, kneeling down with desperate need. His house was heavy with the night, but hope was still inside.
Somebody said it's over,
Somebody said too late,
but mercy does not hurry.
and mercy's not afraid.
When mercy turns around, the hidden heart
Is found
when mercy
takes your hand.
the sleeping room wakes up again. When
Mercy turns around.
the lost years hit the ground,
Faith may start as a whisper,
but
grace can make it loud.
no trumpet, no performance, just power in the bed. No answer from the mourners, just life where they saw death. Touching the crowd, hand by the bed. Peace over fear, life over dread. Names written where shame used to stay.
Mercy turned and made a way.
When mercy
turns around, the hidden heart is found.
when mercy
Takes your hand.
the sleeping room wakes up again. When
Mercy turns around.
the lost years hit the ground,
Faith may start as a whisper,
but
grace can make it loud. Mercy turns around.
it calls me by name. Coins on the table, dust in the light. One voice by the roadside changed the whole night. Right. Yeah. I knew every face that looked away, every careful step around my name. I kept the numbers, kept the door half closed, made a living in a room of blame. Then he saw me at the tax booth, not the room and not the roll. Eyes like morning through the ledger lines, calling past the way I owned. No lecture in the open street, no bargain for a cleaner name. Just two words walking toward me, and nothing in me stayed the same. Follow me at the tax table, leave the count of shame behind. Follow me where mercy is able to make a future out of a sign. I was counting coins, now I count grace. I was hidden there, now I lift my face. Follow me at the tax table, and I rise one step at a time. Yeah. The ink was wet, the books were open. Neighbors watched the silence break. I could've stayed with familiar shadows, but mercy did not hesitate. So I stood up from the old seat, let the receipts fall still. When the car can reach the locked up places, a willing heart can move uphill. No crowd can define me now, no past can close the road. The voices found me where I sat and called me to come home. Follow me at the tax table, leave the count of shame behind. Follow me where mercy is able to make a future out of a sign. I was counting coins, now I count grace. I was hidden there, now I lift my face. Follow me at the tax table, and I rise one step at a time. Just stayed open, but I walked away.
They left in the room.
Yeah.
Then life answered back.
Yeah. They said don't trouble the teacher now. The door is heavy, the lamps are out. They measure grief by what they knew, but mercy had another truth.
On the road the woman found power moving without a sound. In the house a child lay still, love was walking up the hill.
What looks finished to the crowd is not finished in his hands. What sounds foolish to the mourners can become a living dance.
Laughing room, living room, morning breaking through the gloom. Mercy took the little hand, and the house began again. Laughing room, living room, hidden faith was healing too. Every doubting voice went quiet when life started singing soon.
I have laughed at hope before, when pain was knocking at my door. But grace is gentle, grace is strong. Grace can prove the night is wrong. Crowd outside, peace within. Fear said stop,
Faith stepped in.
touching hands, street and bed. Life replied to what grief said.
Living room, morning breaking through the gloom. Mercy took the little hand, and the house began again. Laughing room, living room, hidden faith was healing too. Every doubting voice went quiet when life started singing soon. They laughed in the room. Then life answered back.
There was mercy at the table,
Room around the bread.
every name in the city pushed away, found a place instead. The house filled up with questions and stories from the street. Taxmen, tired hearts, restless eyes, all pulling up a seat. He did not build a code, a circle. He did not guard the door.
He let the table tell us mercy
Makes room for more.
Some came carrying bad reputations, some came tired of hiding pain. Some had never heard their own name without the echo of blame. But dinner felt like daylight when compassion took its place. No one had to fake perfection to be near the sound of grace.
If the well ones need no physician, then let the wounded come inside. The table was not spotless theater, it was where mercy sat beside.
Mercy at the table,
room for the outsider,
bread between the broken,
hope a little wider.
Mercy at the table,
no shame has the final word.
when the call reaches sinners,
a new beginning can be heard. Why does he eat with them? Why does he share their bread?
because the sick need healing, because the lost are not left dead. Mercy at the table,
room for the outsider,
bread between the broken,
hope a little wider.
mercy at the table,
No shame has the final word.
when the call reaches sinners,
A new beginning can be heard.
make room, make room.
Mercy has a seat.
Son of David, mercy on us. We are still here, calling through dust. Calling through dust.
Yeah. There are prayers too honest to polish. There were nights too long to hide. We had nothing but a title and the faith to say it wide.
If he is passing, we will not be quiet. If hope is near us, let the heart cry. Son of David, cry, rising from the road. Mercy is the name that our longing knows. Son of David, cry, breaking through the crowd. Faith may be poor, but it can be loud.
Yeah, he turned the cry into a question. Yeah, he turned the question into sight. He touched the dark that lived within us and caught it in the morning light. Yeah, no map for the miracle, no proof in advance. Just trust with a heartbeat, hope taking a chance. What do you believe when the answer is near? Yes, you are able, let mercy appear.
Son of David, cry, rising from the road. Mercy is the name that our longing knows. Son of David, cry, breaking through the crowd. Faith may be poor, but it can be loud. Have mercy on us. Mercy came near. The road heard faith, and light appeared.
Mercy learned here, at a table, not a stage. Compassion over image, written on the page. Yeah. Go and learn what mercy means. The sentence cut through pride, not to shame the ones who question, but to turn the heart inside. Sacrifice can lose its center when compassion leaves the room. Clean hands can still be empty if they will not touch the wound. So the table became a classroom and the meal became a sign. The healer does not fear the hurting, he comes near in borrowed time. Mercy, learn here. Compassion over image. Mercy, learn here. Where the wounded find a witness, not distance, not disguise, not a code of sacrifice. Mercy, learn here. And it opens tired eyes. Opens tired eyes. Yeah. Matthew's chair was still behind him, but his house was full of grace. Yeah. Every guest around the table held a story in their face. Some had failed, some had wandered, some had never felt received. Then the call that reached the center made a room where they could breathe. If the roof forgets the person, let the mercy speak again. If the circle locks the doorway, let compassion enter in. The lesson is not soft or truth, it is truth with healing near. The doctor came for broken hearts, and mercy learn here. Mercy learn here. Compassion over image. Mercy learn here. Where the wounded find a witness, not distance, not disguise, not a code, a sacrifice. Mercy learn here, and it opens tired eyes. Learn mercy. Oh, let mercy lead.
Light at the edge of a cloak. Hope where nobody spoke.
I learned to move like a shadow through markets and morning heat, counting the years on my fingers, counting the cost of defeat.
But there was light in the fabric, not magic, not borrowed flame.
Just mercy walking among us,
Close enough to know my name.
I was afraid of being seen,
but I was more afraid to stay.
so I reached past every reason and faith
Became a way. Cloak, edge, light met me in the street tonight.
where I was empty, power flowed.
Where I was hidden, mercy showed. Edge, light,
Years of darkness lost the fight.
daughter, peace is yours to hold. Faith has made the broken whole.
Then to the house of a daughter, where morning had learned her name.
Love put its hand on the silence,
And life returned like flame.
thread of hope, open door.
Grace has more than I asked for.
Cloak, edge, light met me in the street tonight.
Where I was empty, power flowed.
Where I was hidden, mercy showed. Edge, light,
Years of darkness lost the fight.
daughter, peace is yours to hold. Faith has made the broken whole. Light at the edge, peace in my hands. Never seen it like this. The city said a silent life was singing where the shadows fled.
Yeah, they brought him bound in wordless fear, a mouth with no doorway, a heart held near. The mercy stood where the silence stayed, and the mute man spoke when the darkness gave way.
Some stared in wonder, some turned cold, but the healed voice had a truth to hold. Wonder in Israel, sound in the street, a broken silence, learning to be. Wonder in Israel, mercy made known. What was bound is not alone.
Yeah, not every hour bless the flame. Some will question the holy name. Still the room could hear the change. Still the lost voice found its range. Yeah, a miracle does not ask the cynic to approve. It leaves a living witness in the body, it moves. When the city says never, never like this, the restorer keeps speaking through mercy's kiss.
Wonder in Israel, sound in the street, a broken silence, learning to be. Wonder in Israel, mercy made known. What was bound is not alone. Mercy opened what fear had tied.